Hey, we're going YouTube Live this morning instead of Instagram Live, as we usually do. I have not ever done YouTube Live on my phone before. Let's see how it works out. So far, we got 0 people in. Come on. Hey, people are rolling in. Welcome. What's up, Sophie Indigo? What is up? Oh, hi, Mia Vegan. We're going YouTube today. This is YouTube, right? I believe it is. How exciting. Hey, Karen. Listen to. Thought I'd come onto YouTube today. Why not? See if a different community of people can come into the live stream. But it's the same old. Mags and I crushing it in the mornings. Playing fetch. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that you watch them. Maggie and I both appreciate it. Drop it, girl. Yeah, I thought I would stream here on YouTube instead of Instagram, which I do every morning, Maggie and I. But I thought, hey, get onto the platform I love most right here, the YouTubes. How are all of you doing this morning? You and Maggie rock life, thank you. Feel free to ask us any questions that you've ever wanted to know about my life, about Maggie, about anything within my world that you're like, when you're watching my videos, hey, I wish Jackson was right here and I could ask him something. Right now's the opportunity. I'm definitely cutting my hair today. Jeez, I've been so busy, I completely neglected my manscaping. Dude, you're such an inspiration to me. Not many people as awesome. Can you pet Maggie for me? She's such a sweetheart. I'm not gonna pet her right now because she's in frisbee mode. Go. Hi from Johor, Malaysia. Oh, it's so awesome. I had a great time in Johor. Have you watched my videos from Johor? Let me know. If you type in like Durian Family on my YouTube channel, you'll see my video from Johor. Hey, the next wild beast of the clan has arrived. Buckley. Look at Buckley. You majestic man. Gabriella Nixon. Hi, Jackson. My dream to create with you one day, to co-create with you one day. Well, you can make that happen. I've been saying this to everyone lately. You know, Mag and I leave in a week from tomorrow for, we're Tijuana bound. We'll hit Tijuana in about in like a week from leaving here, and then we'll be in Tijuana for a while, then we'll be in Ensenada, and we'll slowly be biking, making our way south throughout Baja California. And you guys know where I am at all times because of the vlog and because of my Instagram. And at any time, I'm being serious right now, if you email me and you're like a cool, nice person and we maybe talk on Skype for a day and kind of feel our vibes, and you're like, hey, I want to rent an Airbnb with you in this town in Mexico that you're going to be in, I'll say, great. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to rent Airbnbs with different people who connect with me, who want to hang out, and we can have 3 people, 4 people, just me and you. And we'll chill somewhere in Mexico and like hang out together and do epic stuff with Maggie and us. Like, you just have to email me, jackson@plantriotic.com, when you get like a month off of work or school or whatever at any time of the year. Just let me know. That's for real. That's totally real. No, I never knew you'd been to Johor. I only watched your videos recently. Hey, I rode my bicycle through the entire country of Malaysia. So go to my YouTube channel, watch the vlogs from the summer of 2016, and if you go through those vlogs, you'll see we ride from Chiang Mai, Thailand, all the way to Singapore. So yes, our last day of riding was out of Johor to Singapore. More questions, comments, concerns about life that you'd like me to rant about here? Nice. Sophie went vegan and is going to travel to Bali. What's LA really like? LA is a combination of everything you can imagine. There are, if you go into Hollywood, it's just big signs and, you know, everything's about, yeah, Hollywood, all the billboards, it's lots of lights, lots of comedy, theaters and movies, and people over there are pretty materialistic, and you have the whole Hollywood industry and vanity, and everyone's dressing fancy, and there's traffic everywhere, and then it makes you want to go, ah! And then, if that's just if you're in Hollywood, on like the Sunset Strip, then if you travel to Venice, California, it's a bunch of yogis and hippies and beautiful, healthy people who are working out and staying by the beach, and, you know, I go to kirtan every Monday and chant. It's like you can't pin LA down into one hole, because at one moment you can be in terrible traffic that is soul sucking, and then another moment you can drive, you know, 15 minutes from my house and be in the mountains without hearing any cars. So LA has just so many different things to offer. I would never want to live here full time. I grew up here, but I just like coming in for a little bit to visit. I'm over it. Hey Ronnie. Hey Barak Shemtov. Looking forward to your adventures, praying for your safety. So glad you have Maggie. Thank you, Joan. I think we'll be good. Have you ever been to Scotland? No, I haven't. Not been to Scotland. One question: how do you get enough food? Trying whole food, but I'm having some issues keeping my weight without junk. Okay. How do you get enough whole foods without losing weight? There's different kinds of whole foods. Are you eating salad and quinoa and oranges all day, or are you eating salad, quinoa, and oranges in addition to sweet potatoes, avocados, nuts, and seeds? I can tell you that when I'm eating only whole foods, like no refined or processed foods, yeah, you get, you know, pretty nice and lean. But if you eat enough, you can at least I have the appetite to eat enough to stay satiated eating a lot of whole foods. But if you can't, and you're literally losing weight and you can't physically eat any more food, it just means you're not eating calorically dense enough. Eat peanut butter, oats. Yeah, make sweet potato casseroles mixed with flax seeds. Make banana smoothies with 15 dates in it. You know, you just can find ways to make your food more calorically dense if you're having trouble keeping on weight. Maggie just let out a big vegan poop right there. Yeah, not enough appetite. Wow, I wish I had your problem. Jackson, did you get my DM on Insta from Jimmy? I don't think I've seen it. Which account did you send it to? Sounds chill. I'm from London, so very different. Thanks. Morning, Jackson. What's your favorite place in the U.S.? I'm from San Francisco. I'm moving to San Francisco later this year. Where should I travel in the U.S.? Well, San Francisco is like the best place to live. Berkeley, California, but that's right by San Francisco. That's my favorite place I'd live, but you should check out Colorado. You should go to Denver, Boulder. You should go to Moab, Utah. You should go to New Mexico. I like all those Southwest mountain states are my favorite. And maybe the first thing you do, because that's closer if you're moving to San Francisco, is go to Yosemite National Park in the spring or summer. Holy shit, that will blow your mind. Actually, I'm Canadian, living in Johor at the moment. When I go back to Canada, I'm going to start an organic farm. Do you know urban farming? Yeah, of course. Of course I know about the concept of urban farming. That's so awesome. Yeah, type in Durian family on the search bar of my channel, and you'll see my Johor vlog. Yeah, not enough appetite. You mostly eat oats, beans, and potatoes. Sweden in winter, so not many good fruits. Thanks, Jackson. Yeah, just add in peanut butter. Again, I wish I had your problem, but And like, if you seriously can't keep on weight, just keep adding things, even if they're refined. Eat pasta, throw in a little flax oil, coconut oil. It's not going to kill you. And you just need to stay healthy. Are you ready for the South? Make sure you get some protection from insects, especially from mosquitoes. Yeah, I never really take insect repellent places. I've developed this thing with mosquitoes when I was in Indonesia, where, like, if you get bitten, it's fine. Just don't itch them, and it's not going to be a problem. People like itch their bites, and then it turns into an issue. I'm fine having self-control and not itching my bites. Yo, que pasa, pisia? What's piasa? I don't know that word. I know que pasa is like what's up, but what's piasa? Or is that kind of like a que pasa, piasa? Is it like a what's up, dude, but kind of slang? Let me know. Is honey vegan? No, honey is not vegan. In what place, when have you felt the happiest, and do you feel happy with your life right now? It's a great question, Ava. I am extremely happy with my life right now. That's from the bottom of my heart. Does that mean that I have zero fear or anxiety? No, of course. Life is a combination, yin-yang, of feeling balanced and satisfied, and then also feeling like you want more and you're striving for something. But I'm 100% satisfied in that balance of yin-yang. I live a life where I'm right now currently in a house where I'm about to make a smoothie in the house that I grew up in. I have 2 dogs that love me, who I'm hanging out with. I have a bicycle. I have friends. I have so many friends. You know, I had friends over last night. I have food in the fridge. I mean, nice. So that's exactly what it means. Good job, dude. Okay, que pasa, piasa? I'm gonna start using that. Muy bien, amigo. Muy bien, este día. I have Lyme disease and very painful spinal cord injury. Your journey in life since I'm unable to travel at the point. Wow, thank you so much, Esot. I'm sorry that that's a part of your life's path right now and that you're dealing with that. I know you will heal and recover and do what you need, but I feel you. That's rough, and I'm glad that my videos can be of service to you. It's beautiful. But where's the happiest I've ever felt? I'm not kidding, it's in my life right now. You know, when I was in college, I loved Colorado and I had good friends, but I didn't want to be in the cold all the time, and I didn't like being in school. I didn't like being restricted to spending significant amount of times with studying. I'm not bullshitting with you right now. I'm not just saying this. Last night, a few hours ago while I was sleeping, a part of my dream was that I had one more semester of college and I had this one like 10-page paper that I knew I had to write, and that's a recurring, literally nightmare of mine. I have recurring dreams that I have a test or a class that I haven't finished the work on all the time. It's my only recurring dream, and then I wake up and I'm just like, fuck yeah, I fucking finished, I fucking graduated, I'm done, ah! And I just freak out because that's how I feel. I spent my whole entire life from the age of 6 to 22 in an institution of learning, which is great. I'm blessed to have an education, but I fucking hated having to take calculus twice because I got a D the first time and I had to take it again for some bullshit information that I will never, ever use. Buckley, when do I need to take the derivative of some random number? Never, ever. So I was always slightly uncomfortable in school, and that was my whole life until I started to travel, and now I'm living a life in bliss. Do I think this is going to be my life forever? No. I'm just biking around the world right now. Maybe in 10 years I'll have a family and I'll live in Hawaii on a fruit farm and just be in like pure bliss. But yeah, it's my vibes. It's my vibes. Is weed vegan? Yes, absolutely. And do you smoke weed? Yes, I do. It's very vegan. It makes you a more compassionate person, and no animals had to be harmed in the process. Hey Jackson, live at YouTube. Great, for show. What's up, Lauren? It's kind of pronounced pieza. Okay, ¿qué pasa, pieza? ¿Qué pasa, pieza? ¿Cómo estás, niñas? Niñas is kids. I meant ¿cómo estás, chicas? How are you, ladies? How do you feel about 5-HTP? What is that again? I always hear about that in like nutritional podcast talks, but I don't even know what the fuck it is, I'll be honest. I have dreams like that about my last year of high school as well. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. It's left psychological damage on us. All right, more. Uh, give me more questions. We've got a few more minutes till Maggie and I are gonna go start our breakfast. Hi from Germany in the late afternoon over here. Cool. It's the morning here. Final questions. Let me know. Today's gonna be a great day. Let me tell you what I'm doing. Well, first off, I gotta edit another vlog. I'm gonna post a vlog this morning and then edit another vlog while I drink my smoothie, and then I will probably take Maggie to the park and we'll rage for like an hour, and then I have Plantriotic shirts to ship. Thank you for those of you this week who bought some shirts. I sold some veg head shirts, which I'm very appreciative of. If you go on my website, plantriotic.com, on the shop page, yes, I have shirts of my hand-drawn drawing of my face, and it says veg head. It's me holding a big piece of kale in my mouth, and you can wear that and be awesome. So before I leave for Mexico, I'll be shipping those out. If you want a veg head shirt, go and grab one. So I'm going to be shipping those today, and then I have a professional dog trainer coming at 3. Maggie's amazing. She's amazing with almost everyone that comes into the house, and when I leave the house, she's perfect. She doesn't bite anyone. She's full of energy, but she has this thing where certain people, and I don't know why, is it how they look, how they smell, but if certain people enter her territorial space, which she's built around this house, even though we're leaving the house and we're not going to be back for a long time, she's going to build her territory wherever she goes. So when we get an Airbnb for a month in Mexico, someone has to continue the process of making her comfortable with all people, because, you know, she had abuse in her life. So she's not going to be, so she's triggered by certain people, and yeah. I bought a shirt just an hour ago. Yes, thank you, Agai. I will ship it today. Might be Maria's perfume or shit like that. Yes, exactly. Except Maggie's also weird around my brother, and my brother wasn't wearing any perfume, I don't think. So it's just weird. It's like random. There's not like a consistency. It's not like she only doesn't like men or women or tall people. It's random. Any plans on van, bus, truck life? Hell no. If that's your path, Brock, that's beautiful. And anyone who does van life, that's cool. But I pride myself in taking it to the next level and do bike life. Burn fat, not oil. Live on the bicycle. Move slower. Be more minimalist. I'm a bike man. I got zero intentions of getting in a van or a car. Do you drink alcohol? Nope, haven't drank alcohol since I was 19. I'm 25 now. It just doesn't resonate with me. I use cannabis in form of vaporizing and edibles and things like that, and even smoking weed if someone has it around. But nope, I'm not into the alcohol. Big hugs for you both. Hope the professional trainer will help Maggie. Thanks, I think it will. Maggie's so cute. Oh my God, yes she is. Maggie might just be territorial over certain people. Yes, she is territorial over certain people. That is a fact. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can do about it so that she's territorial, like when she should be, maybe when we're sleeping in a tent or someone is coming to creep on us. But hopefully I can have a command for her that when she is territorial and barks, if I know it's not a threat and it's someone that I want her to be nice to, hopefully I can build a relationship with Maggie where I have a command for that, and then she can know, okay, this person's okay. I don't have to bite at their feet and make them think that I'm a vicious monster that's going to rip their head off if they mess with Jackson, because that's her vibe now. Hello from Germany. What's up, Lena? Have you smoked weed since you've been in LA? If so, how often? So I'll be totally honest. A loved one of mine when I got to LA was concerned about the amount of cannabis that I've been using over the last 4 months, which is pretty consistently. It's something that I can function on, and it also helps me in certain ways reduce my anxiety and just live in the moment. Although I'm not dependent on reducing my anxiety through cannabis, it's just another plant that helps, in addition to eating a healthy diet and meditation and talking with my friends about life and all that good stuff. But a family member of mine asked me if I could abstain while I was in LA, and I've been doing that just to show them that I can. So I actually haven't used cannabis in weeks. And I plan on using it again once I leave LA because it's just something I enjoy, but I'm also not going to bring it into Mexico. So obviously that's so dangerous and stupid. I won't cross the border with it. I'm in a legal cannabis state. I have a medical card and it's recreationally legal. So there's nothing illegal about what I'm doing, using cannabis in a private setting before bed, whatever. So yeah, I use it. Sometimes I use it every day when I go through points on my journey, and sometimes I take months off. It just goes in and out for me. I'm sure you'll get a great trainer. Yeah, I met someone hiking the other day who said that their dog, their rescue dog, had exact same territorial things as mine. So she gave me her trainer. Her name is Alex, and I'm excited to meet her today. Did not have anything to eat at the house, so I ate kidney beans, rice, and tomato paste, and seasoning was still so good. That's an amazing dinner. That with a little bit of rice or bread or pasta. Ooh. Maggie, there's so many people in the live stream. Do they have any more questions for Maggie or for me before we make our breakfast? It says we have 57 people in here. That's beautiful. What's your favorite animal rights NGO? I like Mercy for Animals. I like Anonymous for the Voiceless. I like not the Humane Society anymore because the CEO sexually assaulted women. Not cool at all. Not okay. I like, and then I like farm sanctuaries like Farm Sanctuary and Lovin Arms Farm, I think it's called, in Colorado. Maggie, do you like being vegan? Yes, she loves it. She loves her food. She loves steamed veggies and her V-Dog kibble and sweet potatoes and flax seeds and lots of vegan foods. I didn't know you live stream. What? So I live stream every morning on Instagram Live, and then I was like, hey, I might as well go on YouTube. So now I'm YouTube live streaming. Do you guys like it? Do you want me to do it every morning? I'll do it. What's for breakfast? I just ate toast and beans. Boring. That's a wild breakfast right there. I will be having a smoothie for breakfast. It will probably consist of frozen oranges and non-frozen oranges, in addition to bananas, chia seeds, mint, dates, and maybe I'll put a little granola on there too if I'm feeling frisky. That's been my orange and banana morning smoothies. I've been loving them. Yeah, Anonymous for the Voiceless is amazing. I'm an organizer for a chapter in Germany. Nice, Max. That is so badass. Do you worry about not having a corporate career, etc.? No. In fact, I would worry if I did have one. I grew up with all people who were in corporate careers, and I saw what that did to them. Not that living a corporate career is inherently bad. If it serves you and that's what you enjoy, that's beautiful. It would just suck my soul away into the abyss. So I fear ever having to do that, which is why I work so hard to not be in that situation. I like being self-employed. I realize that if you want to live a lifestyle like this, sure, you need more money in order to do that, but does it serve you to work a corporate job you hate just so that you could have metrics of value and wealth that don't even serve you? What serves me is being able to sit on the beach, meditate, make videos inspiring people to go vegan and see the world. It just so happens if you want to do that on a bicycle, you don't need very much money at all. And I'm always working on making a bit more money because I make not enough right now to ever start a family or buy a farm. I kind of just have to live on a bicycle with my dog, which is great for the present moment. But, my channel is always growing, and, I have faith it'll all work out. You just keep putting in the work. What about riding shorter distances with Maggie on the road in Mexico? Yeah, we're going to be riding much shorter. We're going to be riding like 20 to 40 miles a day versus 40 to 70 that I've been doing in the past. We're going to move way slower because I have Maggie with me. What time do you wake up in the morning, and do you feel like it matters to your health? I think generally speaking, the earlier you go to bed and the earlier you wake up, the better you're gonna feel. It's just going with the circadian rhythms. When I've been here in town, I've been doing like midnight to 7 a.m., but on the road, I do more 10 a.m. to 6 a.m., and I think that's the magic point right there. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. sleep, you'll feel your best. But I've been doing like midnight because I just stay up editing all night because I'm so behind. I have to get things ready for my bike, and I have all this stuff that I have to do within the next 7 days before we leave. So I've been doing like, yeah, midnight to 7. Then I cuddle with Maggie for 30 minutes, come out and do a live stream, make my breakfast, and by like 8:30 or 9 o'clock, I'm starting my editing and work for the day, in addition to going out and living adventurously. What parts of Mexico are you planning on cycling through? All of them. But, you know, I'm starting here in LA. Well, I started in Alaska, and I'm just going down. So I'll hit all of Baja first. Then once I get to Cabo, you take the ferry over to Mazatlan, and then I'll go to Mexico City and just travel everywhere. So if you're in Mexico and you want to hang out with me, please DM me on Instagram or email me, jackson@plantriotic.com, and we will meet up. You can bike with me. We'll get an apartment together, whatever. I should switch my dog to vegan as well, but they both have specific problems and need a specific diet for bladder stones. Try it. V-Dog is really good. I've heard a lot of people talk about their dog got way healthier using V-Dog, so I don't know, you can try it. Hello, first live stream. I've wanted to ask you this question for a while. What do you think the biggest human desire or urge? I don't even understand that question. You've been wanting to ask it for me for a while. What do you think the biggest human desire or urge? Yeah, that's not really a question yet, so keep on asking me a more specific question. Do you mean what do you think is my biggest human desire or urge? Or do you think what is the biggest desire that human beings as a whole have? Please specify that, and I'd be happy to answer it, Choa. How did you decide to bike across the world? I'll tell you, in 2011, I graduated from high school, and before going to college, I decided to take a gap year and travel, and the first thing I thought about doing was biking across the country. I don't remember what inspired me to do it. I just heard that it was a thing. I biked across America, and then from there, it planted the seed, and I realized I wanted to bike across the entire world. And now I've biked across 5 countries. Here, I need to just block someone real quick. Hide user on this channel. Yes. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I've now biked across America, Malaysia, Thailand, a lot of Italy, Canada, and yeah. Thanks for the honesty and love in your videos. You're helping me through a hard time. Much love. Thank you. That makes me, I'm sorry you're going through a hard time, but if I can be any help to you and of service to give you more love, that's what I'm trying to do here. I worked in corporate and so difficult. Yeah, not fun. Want to say thank you. Found a few vegan channels, and yours was over a year ago and have been vegan since. Yes, made vegan lasagna with roasted veggies for dinner last night and loved it. Yes, we're saving animals over here, guys. Every video I make and then you decide to make a change in your life, we just had a partnership. So the Drizzle 3, you know, we had a contract of love by watching my videos, and it's just a beautiful thing that we can make that connection together. Wow, there's so many trolls. So many trolls. What do we do? Sorry, I'm having trouble now seeing anyone because there's all these trolls. What do we do? Yeah, report them, people. Help me, help me, help me. Wow, I can't even do this live stream now because there's all these trolls. That's fucking lame. Jeez. Literally, what is wrong with people? Can anyone help me with this? What is wrong with people? Why do people have hate in their hearts? Is it because they were abused? Is it because they don't have self-confidence? Jeez, we need to love each other so people aren't so freaking crazy. Wild. Yeah, they must be bots. Must be. All right, well, I'm gonna admit I've been defeated. I don't see any more of your guys' questions or comments, and it's all trolls, so I don't know what to do. You run a reptile rescue. Holy shit, for 3 acres. Wait, dude, Drizzle 3, where do you run a reptile rescue? As you hopefully know, if you watch my videos, I'm obsessed with reptiles. I owned many reptiles growing up, and then I had to spend my whole life realizing how unethical it was to buy animals in captivity, and now I do what I do. So, oh, in Sarasota, Florida. Oh, that's so cool. I want to come visit one day. I honestly want to have a reptile rescue one day too. How can I get into animal rescue? Contact places like Farm Sanctuary or your local sanctuary and see what they say. Has Maggie helped you with any eating disorder problems? I don't know specifically that, but what I can say is what Maggie helps me with is when I have just fully free time, you know, I'll want to go exercise and do a workout and kind of control my life in that way. But now that I have Maggie, she's my real priority. So it's helping me just like chill out and realize that my day can just be spent by like making it a good day for her and then doing my work versus having to be like super type A and productive at every moment. So she has helped me with that. How do they have the time to spend trolling? I don't know. What do you think about sleeping in a hammock long term? I've been for 2 years and it's awesome. That's so cool. I've never really slept in a hammock long term, so I don't know. Could you make a video on everything you bring with you on the trip, from the little things? Yes, I will make a video, especially because I'm changing my setup. I'm going to be taking a few more items. I'll make a video of that. Do you ever feel lonely or in danger when you're traveling alone? I don't ever feel in danger, but I feel lonely for sure. It's one of the reasons I got Maggie. I have a companion now. I still want to find a girlfriend to bike with me or just a friend. I get a little lonely, but I'm also introverted, so I like the alone time as well. How do you get your idea for your vegan chest tattoo? You know, it just says friends, not food. It's pretty basic. It's a classic vegan quote, and I just wanted a bunch of animals on my body with friends, not food. Thank you, Zoe. Have you ever been to an ashram? Yes, I've been to a dope ashram in Colorado, in Crestone, Colorado. Do you have tips on how to handle hate with going vegan and veggie? Just don't give a shit about the haters. Think about it. You are changing your lifestyle so that you're more compassionate to animals and you're not contributing to their suffering. If anyone gives you hate for that, they're a ridiculous person. I'm going to be honest. So you just have to say, look, what you're doing is amazing and screw the haters and just lead with love. Like anyone who hates on you for being vegan, 100% of them are simply reflecting the own discomfort that they have for the amount of cruelty that they're committing for the world. So you have to take all that hate and just instead give love back and say, oh, I'm sorry that you're threatened by me because I'm doing the compassionate thing and you're not, but one day maybe you can join our movement. Say that. Tips on skin health, not only getting rid of acne, just in general. I can't give you many tips because I've never had a problem with acne. I eat a lot of healthy fruits and vegetables, but my tips would be like, don't eat any oily foods. Try to go raw for a week, see if that helps. Go on like Banana Island. Don't use like processed products. Like just use water on your face. Just try to like have a detox and see if that helps. I love you, Jackson. Got to get back to work. Awesome. Nice, you're biking across the U.S. in September. That's epic. You got to just come join me in Mexico somewhere. Jackson, you inspired me to turn my cats vegan. That's badass. How are they doing? Are they healthy and happy? Do you live stream often? I do on Instagram, but now I'll start doing it on YouTube. This is fun. Are you going to vlog like you did in Italy? Please say yes. I love watching them. Ava, I've been vlogging every single day of my whole life. I've been vlogging my bike ride from Alaska to here. Go watch all my videos. Yes, I'm a daily vlogger. As long as you guys keep supporting me by watching the videos. And then the biggest thing is, you know, my Patreon supporters. I make about $200 a month on YouTube. It's kind of a joke at this point. It's not a legitimate source of income anymore, but because I make YouTube videos and you guys love me doing my daily vlogs and know how hard I work, I have about 200 people who pledge between $1 and $5 a month on my Patreon page. If you do that, you are supporting the vlog in its greatest sense. That's how I fuel the vlog and fund for Maggie and I to eat food, is through my Patreon supporters. So if you like what I do, if you watch all my videos and you want me to continue doing it, you gotta go help me out and pledge $1 or $2 on Patreon, and you get additional videos that I don't post to the public. So it's a win-win-win for everyone. If everyone comes together and does their small contribution, it makes a huge impact on my life so I can keep on traveling. So thank you to all the Patreon fam out there. I'll be posting Patreon videos today, hopefully. And yeah, go vegan, no skin issue. I think it's more complicated than that, but yes, check out Brian Turner if you want help on skin issues. Yo, man, what's up? I start working in a couple weeks and can't wait to pledge to Patreon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Young Buddha. I was listening to your music. I'll try to put it in my vlog. Still think Adam should wear a fluffing helmet. Yeah, Adam's a ridiculous person. Do you have any tips about emotional eating? I was eating intuitively and healthy while I was traveling in South America, but now I'm back and so stressed and eating processed food and binging. Yes, I do have tips on that. First, I will tell you, for the sake of time, because I'm not going to read my whole ebook in this live stream right now, but you need to download, it's like $10, and you need to download my eating disorder recovery ebook on Plantriotic.com. It's called Recover. Go to the shop page of Plantriotic.com. It's only $10, and it will give you all the steps you need to start your healthy recovery process and why you deserve to recover. People have gotten a lot of benefits from my book. I wrote it while I was in China. Please go download it. Just got back from my final exam, and this is what I get home to. Best day ever. Yes, you finished your fucking exam. You crushed that. You worked all that time, and you finally got to test your knowledge, and now it's done. It's just not attached to it. However you did, who cares? You're a good person, and you worked hard, and now go enjoy your life. I am freaking proud of you. What do you think about coconut oil? Some say it's dangerous, saturated fat. Others say it's super healthy. No oil is a health food. Eating oil, is not a health food. It's also not going to... No, Maggie, no. Okay, she just dropped her ball into the pool, and I don't want her to jump in there. Hey, Maggie, here, let's get distracted with this. Here, Maggie. Oh, she's like, nope, I need it. She's too smart. Okay, I'll get the thingy. 1 second, Maggie. Oh my God, don't jump in the pool. I mean, she's fine if she jumps in, but I would just rather her not. Here you go. Time to get your toy. It's okay. She's so concerned. A few more questions, by the way, in the live stream, and then I'll answer them, and then I have to go start my day and make my smoothie. It is a great time to be alive, to get a dog toy out of the pool. It's covered in drool. You are not a fool. You are a majestic being, Maggie. You are made of stardust. You are an alien. I love you for that. You don't wear a hat. You are not a brat. You're simply a rat that is in a dog's body. Now, wait. How do I get this out while live streaming? This is difficult. Can't do it, Maggie. Can't do this. Can you get it? Look. Good girl. Teamwork and respect. Okay, let me go back to the questions. So yeah, oil's not a health food. It's also not something to completely avoid. I probably eat oil semi-frequently. Whenever I go out to a restaurant, probably eat some oil. I just don't cook with it. I don't use it when I'm making my food in my house, but when I go out and eat other people's food or go to a restaurant, you can use it, and if you eat it in moderation, it's not going to kill you, but it's not a health food. It's definitely not one of the things to try to add to your smoothies or add to your food. You just want to eat it kind of when you have to. Going vegan was very hard for me because of the guilt I feel for the fish. And crabbing I've done most of my life, so a lot of my family don't understand. I feel you, Madison, that's rough. But look, I had a zoo in my room and kept a bunch of animals in confined spaces, and I had to deal with that trauma by going vegan and becoming an activist. So your past was meant to happen. Don't feel bad about what happened in the past. It was a part of your divine journey. It's just time to lead your life the way you think is best to lead it now. I have to go to a meeting. I missed a lot of the live stream. Thank you, though. You should do more of these on YouTube. I will. What food do you struggle with overeating? Right now, I'm just really good with my food. I feel really balanced, but there's not a specific food. Like, it'll be like sometimes if I'm just like stressed and anxious, I'll just like eat 3 more servings of rice and beans and split peas and veggies for dinner when I only need that 1 serving. But these days I've been pretty good at staying mindful and realizing that, I eat my food, I wait 20 minutes, see if I'm truly hungry, and, start editing, and I'm okay. So now I'm trying to go vegan. You got this, Madison. You got this. Have you heard of woof? Yes, I have woofed before on the Kern family farm in Central California. Woofing is a great resource. I'm vegan because of you. Namaste, Helena. I love you. You're epic. Love the YouTube and the Instagram live, but it seems like with YouTube, the internet connection is more lacking, if that makes sense. Oh, sorry. Maybe it's just because I'm over here. I should come back closer to the house. Thank you for letting me know. Any tips for a beginner warm shower couch surf user? Yeah. Have a lot of information about yourself in the profile. Read through the profiles before you send a comment to someone, because sometimes it says like, use this code in order to email me, and if you don't type this in, I'll think that you didn't look at my profile. So read people's profiles, be super nice, and have a lot of information about yourself and pictures, and just be a kind person. Good morning from the island, Jackson. What's up, Alibaba? You're so amazing person. And I always watch your videos. All right, thank you guys. This has been an amazing live stream. Let's do it more often. I'll start coming on YouTube live instead of Instagram live. Maybe I'll do a YouTube live in the morning and then Instagram live in the afternoon. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys all for the support. I'm gonna go ship Plantriotic shirts, so thank you to everyone who bought them on the shop page. And again, if you dig my videos, if you want me to keep traveling and spreading out this knowledge and wisdom, the best thing for you to do is just to go onto my Patreon page and pledge $1 to a month, if that is within your financial realm. If that is without your realm and my videos do not bring you that amount of value, that is okay. Keep watching the videos. You don't have to pledge to Patreon. All I'm saying is, for the people who do want to support and want me to keep on this travel lifestyle, the way you do it is by pledging $1 to a month on Patreon. So I appreciate that. Go and do it. I know it's a hassle, but it makes the biggest difference, and you get more videos of mine that I post to there. Can't wait to see you back on the bike. Yes, I will give, I'll be on the bike soon. I appreciate you all. Much love. Enjoy the vlogs. I'll be posting them today. I'm going to go post one right now. I seriously love you. Keep it up. And if you need any help or have any questions, just email me or DM me and I'll get back to you. Peace.